Dania. One drink, all I had.
Herring's got to turn and mix from time to time. Cheers!
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Guests, fish, and bloomers all stink after 3 days. Plough it. Plough it all.
The devil walked a crooked path, his heart a full of ire. No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
Prost. Guten Abend.
Guests, fish, and bloomers.
So.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Was?
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile.
Und was ist mit
Well, don't
Siri?
just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Let's play Gwent.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. More I think about it, more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes.
Odin transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Entschuldigung.
It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it
Immer.
matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown,
War
to
ein
learn of their
Delfin.
cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince.
Ew.
Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Wie nett.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift.
Bestimmt.
Any
Hallo, Viola.
soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt.
Das
Prance
ist ein
about
schönes
feigning
Schwert.
danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Ist das so?
Your band, chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting. How so?
Wie geht's mir
Common
heute?
carouses and
Kalt.
roughnecks. Every last one.
Hat da jemand Hangman gespielt?
Some
der
of them
Watt.
with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves.
Hab mir gerade mal noch
They're
eine Decke
company for
überlegt.
drinking sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Let's play Gwent.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Ja.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Ich will alle
that's the
Karten
worst
sammeln.
wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Trink heute einen Tee. Tee ist immer eine gute Idee. Ach, keine Ahnung, mit dem Deck ist letztes Mal auch ganz gut gegangen. Decoy. Decoys sind immer gut. Ha. Aha. Ha. Gerade auch geduscht. Witcher Pyjama. Oller Unterhose und nackig oben. Wie konnte ich denn Karten ablegen? Es ist irgendwie... So, okay. Cool. Die ist besser. Brauche ich 2 Decoys, vor allem wenn ich nicht weiß, um den zu haben, wenn ich einen zweiten nicht habe, ist auch mal doof. Hallo Karin. Ach, legen wir mal das Decoy ab. 1. So, okay. Weiß nicht, die Karten sehen nicht so gut aus. Hallo Karin. Fange ich an. Cool. Ich mag es nicht anzufangen. Der hat nur 10 Karten auf seinem Draw-Stapel. On the battlefield. Heißt das auch auf seinem oder nur auf meinem? Okay. Dann machen wir das so und geben die Runde auf. Jo, tu. Oh, das ist immer gut. Mehr Karten weg. Bye. Okay. Das kann ich auch. Was auch immer das war. Huch. Siri! Wunderschön. Wie geht's euch denn so? Der bringt noch nicht viel. Fangen wir mal damit an. Ich hasse Monsterkarten. Vor allem welche, die aussehen wie Spinnen. Ja, hier gibt's nicht viel zu destroyen. Ach. Okay. Muss ich dann noch die anderen Karten spielen? So. Bye-bye. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich einfach nur die Regeln verstanden habe oder ob der Computer nicht schlau genug ist.
Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Die Firma
Thanks.
dankt. Toad. Danke. Okay. Nee, war ja eigentlich klar. So, got Borsodi's house
Got
for
something
you.
for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi,
Ew.
lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt.
Okay.
Come. Oh, that's better. All right. What do you have for me?
Ein Haus.
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Da war was, ja. Konnte mich überhaupt nicht mehr dran erinnern. Aber ja, wir waren irgendwo eingebrochen, um ein Haus zu stehlen.
The papers. Where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Ask for legal device. Hirn ist Matsch. Musste bei meiner Nachbarin heute 2 Stunden lang die Technik einrichten. Oh. Okay. Alles eh zu viel Zeug, was man nicht braucht.
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Be careful
Yes.
what you wish for.
I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
It's progress.
Why do you need those papers?
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
Natürlich hat er das.
I should
Boah,
think
er
so.
sieht ohne Bart so blöd
The
aus.
old was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
Ich habe ja
The
nebenbei
kind
gestern
noble witches don't usually
neben
associate with.
Karins Stream ein
He
bisschen
murdered for coin, no
Nebenquests
questions,
gemacht.
without batting an eye. Always extravagantly though.
Und
If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
okay, wenn sie es selber selten nutzen, warum haben sie es dann? Sowas verstehe ich immer nicht. Ich kaufe mir doch sowas nur, wenn ich es auch wirklich benutze, weil Geld und so. Und also ich weiß nicht, ich verstehe den Sinn von Alexas und was weiß ich nicht, immer noch nicht. Brauche ich nicht. Es ist nur noch was die ganze Zeit zuhört. Ja, ich habe gestern Nebenquests gemacht und voll vergessen, seinen Bart wieder irgendwie reinzumachen, aber ich habe das Gefühl, er wächst auch wieder ein bisschen nach.
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bill Marius Hospital.
Okay.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aim to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I
Arschloch.
wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Über 70. Ja,
They
super.
evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Ja, toll. Weiß nicht. Das ist dann halt, das wäre so eine Sache, wo ich dann sagen würde, ja, ist zurückgesetzt, dann haben wir es eben nicht mehr. Kaputt. Wenn es funktionieren soll, soll das Kind vorbeikommen und es reparieren.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Cheeky as ever.
Ja, ich habe 4 davon.
My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost.
Schickt eine Rechnung an das Kind.
When it rains, it
Tech
pours.
Support.
We
50,
needed but a
50
few
Euro. Ich wollte gerade sagen, 50 Euro die
The
Stunde.
horse Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall.
Ja, ich glaube, dass dein Shirt aufzureißen war einfach nicht die richtige Aktion.
Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents
Durchaus,
learned of my
ja.
family's misfortune. And our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor. One from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went
Okay.
to the tavern. Drank
Fick
around.
Plottens.
A second.
Es hängt
A
alles
broad,
zusammen.
then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Offensichtlich. Pretty sad story. Finish up. Ich hätte jetzt eher so eine Antwort wie Buhu.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Ja, ich habe die andere Sache auch erledigt.
Got anything else for me?
I do. So took care of Vladimir.
I'll wait for it to drop.
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable.
Er ist ein Arschloch, aber er ist irgendwie
done
ein
well, Witcher.
liebenswürdiger Arsch.
Need something else?
Kannst ja noch Reisekosten berechnen. Hattest du deine eigene Quest heute?
third wish.
Ah, da
Time you
war's.
stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Was? Was für ein Hering? Wen hat er reingesteckt? Was?
Come on, none of this dallying.
Okay, der sieht nicht mehr so ganz knusper aus.
Now,
Lecker Burger.
ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to
Gönn
say?
dir, Viola.
Ready? I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
I got it.
Aha.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside.
Müssen wir.
The Apheri believe one should only discuss important matters
Oh.
out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Das ist natürlich doof, wenn sie nicht liefern. Hey, you'll get what's coming to you one day.
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me.
Ja, weil das so
It
schlimm
was one
gewesen
of those
wäre.
threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Must have
Arschloch.
made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regrets. The wise men of Oxenford
Mein Opa hat ja
claim there
früher
are
immer
no
gerne
gods.
gesagt, je höher, desto
After
Platsch.
death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Hochmut kommt vor dem Fall und so.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the third.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths,
Ja,
fearless.
noch nicht so ein Arschloch wie
Third
du.
task, if you
Das
don't
ist eine sehr gute Lebensweise.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Ja. Willst du deine Iris wieder haben? I don't give a shit. Ah.
In no mood for a heart-to-heart. I'm to do something for you. Tell me what it is.
A true professional, eh? Know what I think? I think you only feign the cold killer.
Ich tu noch nicht
When in
mal so.
fact you seek new and ever stronger sensations, as I do. Seek to prove to yourself that you are still able to feel. That some remnant of humanity remains within you.
Ja, Monster töten
I'd make a right good
zeigt mir aber
witcher.
nicht, dass ich noch menschlich bin.
Problem is, I don't know the road to Kaer Morhen. And I doubt you'd give me a pendant.
Cut the shit, Olgierd.
Sache ist nicht das
Third wish.
Pendant.
Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. fulfill it. I
Ja.
ride now to visit
Habe ich
this
nicht eine von
goddess,
diesen
but one of my men will remain here.
Liebesrosen in der
He'll
Tasche?
know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
Im Boden
In my old
begraben.
manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Ah,
All I had.
so. Jetzt habe ich immer noch nicht alle Karten. Warum habe ich nicht immer noch nicht alle Karten? Welche Karte fehlt mir denn? Ah. So. Flower of Yesteryear. Yo. Der hatte doch hier hinten irgendwo einen Schnellreisepunkt. Sag ich doch. Guck an, da ist auch noch irgendwas, was man machen kann. Gut. Ne, der lebt nicht mehr lang. Der ist schon im Boden. Schimmelt. So. Gucken wir mal, wo wir die schöne Blume finden.
Hey! You hear me?
Ja, laut und deutlich. Du bist leider sehr laut.
Kendrick,
Und auf einmal ist es
Kendrick?
neblig und Nacht.
you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Okay.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Lily.
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's
Ich
the
habe
harm
ein
taking
Video
from the
gesehen,
dead?
wo jemand analysiert
went to
hat,
open the door, I stood
wie
watched.
Henry Cavill
Suddenly heard his lamp smash.
den Tenor vom
Quiet.
Synchronsprecher von Geralt nachmachen wollte. Und es halt nicht ganz so gut hingekriegt hat in der Serie.
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Eigentlich, also
That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner.
der Synchronsprecher hat auch so eine Stimme, die mir stundenlang was vorlesen könnte, ne?
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
Okay.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Okay.
Fresh manure.
Frische Scheiße. Sorry. Ich habe ja heute ab 18 gemacht. Das heißt, tolle Stimme, ja. Ich darf heute so viel Scheiße sagen, wie ich möchte.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Das ist halt echt so eine... Da ist ein Hundi. Ich kann mit Hundi reden.
What are
Hi.
you doing in a place like this?
Oh,
Best shoe before you get hurt.
nein. Streichel Hundi. Streichel Hundi.
Shame you can't talk.
Hundi streicheln. Komm. Baby.
A grave here?
Ja, du solltest doch nach der Frau gucken. Okay.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Frau. Frauchen. Und da sind irgendwelche Stimmen. Das scheint aber irgendwo unten zu sein. Ja, ich kann halt sagen, was ich möchte. Ich habe ja plus 18 plus gemacht. Das ist halt so eine Stimme. Wo? Wo man sich als Frau einiges vorstellen
A
könnte.
busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
Auch als Mann vielleicht. Ich weiß es nicht. Es gibt bestimmt auch Männer, die Geralts Stimme geil finden.
Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Hundi.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Okay, ich hatte irgendwie erwartet, dass ich ins Haus muss. Ist dem nicht so? Okay.
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Okay. Aber da war doch auch noch was. Frau Holle? Was? Also Hundi war mir lieber.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging?
Der gestiefelte Kater. Aber Hundi. Wo ist Hundi?
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Vielleicht. Da ist was Böses. Und ich muss genau drauf zulaufen. Hi. Ein Totengräber. Überraschung, es ist eine Frau. Oder so.
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
Nö. Okay. Mein Schwert ist hübsch. Warum ist mein Schwert hübsch?
Other thief. Body's mutilated.
Ew.
Who are you?
Zusammengenäht. Frankensteins Monster. Hallo Iris. Nicht? Okay. Gab's nicht irgendwann mal eine Serie, wo die Monster so aussahen? Caretaker. Okay. Huch, das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte Quen. Voldemorts Bruder. Warum ist mein Schwert schon wieder kaputt? Mir fehlen noch die Augen. Ew. Was? Okay, der lädt seine Energie damit auf. Oh, der ist nervig. Okay. Ist er jetzt tot oder nicht? Was? Okay. Okay. Huch.
What the fuck was that?
The Caretaker.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass ich so ein Monster schon mal gesehen habe. Ah, ja. Gab's nicht so ähnliche Monster bei Doctor Who? Oh, wie hießen die denn wieder? The Silence? The Silence sah doch so ähnlich aus.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive.
Hi.
Exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but
Hundi.
not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Oh.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away.
McGonagall.
He was summoned to guard Lady
Yeah.
Iris and the home.
Serious.
He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Okay.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
Aha.
So
Das-
why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Okay.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady Von Everett home? Could you announce me? Say
Ich
she has a
dachte,
guest?
die hat...
Why do you wish to
Ist das
see
eine
her?
andere?
I'm here to get the
Die haben doch
violet
vorhin
rose
Lady
Olgierd
Iris
gave
gesagt.
Iris just before he left.
Ich dachte, die Iris wäre dem
Iris is inside,
Ofiri
in the bedchamber upstairs.
versprochen gewesen.
Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Ich verstehe es nicht ganz, aber okay.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Okay. Ich wollte mein Schwert reparieren. 44. Ach, so. Das ist auch schon wieder so kaputt. Oh well. Ist hier auch kaputt? Ja, das ist auch kaputt. Journeyman, Amateur 15. Kriegst du auch eins. Warum ist das alles so kaputt? So. Kann man den jetzt noch nicht mal looten? Doch, der hat eine Axt. Okay, es ist eine Schaufel. Entschuldigung. Ist da noch irgendwas? Kann ich noch mit dem Mutilated Body hier reden? Nein, schade. Okay. Da ist noch was.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Okay. Gut, dass ich da jetzt nicht liege. Buffy. Sirius McGonagall kommt. Erstmal wieder meine Gesundheit hier aufstocken, bevor ich wieder krank ins Verderben renne. Okay, da drin ist was. Auf geht's.
You will die.
Okay. Da sind viele Türen. Hatte ich nicht mal... So, Katze. Locked. Blut, alter Alkohol. Okay, ich glaube, da oben ist nichts mehr. Mistletoe. Locked, unlocked. Huch. War die nicht gerade auch noch zu? Okay. Glitzy. Glitzy-Kerzen. Und das Bild bewegt
What
sich.
the hell?
Okay.
Gotta be careful.
Ach. Habe ich nicht irgendwie... Die scheint ja ein Spirit zu sein. So. Warum habe ich das noch? Das wollte ich doch verkaufen. Elemental. Ist sie cursed? Oder ist sie ein Nekrophage? Oder ein Spectre? Ha. Gucken wir mal mit Spectre. So. Aha.
What the hell was that?
Eins Poltergeist. Was? Da liegt was? Nein, okay. Hoch. Ha. Da oben ist irgendwo noch eine Tür. Irgendwo da oben ist eine Tür. Da ist noch was. Irgendwo zieht's. Okay. Das hat mich ein bisschen erschreckt.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
Mhm. Also sie will auf jeden Fall nicht, dass wir hier sind. Hi.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Okay. Da geht's nach oben. Okay. Da passiert doch gleich wieder was. Okay, da geht's nicht nach oben. Was? Okay. Wo war denn noch was? Above. Da geht's nach oben. Hi. Ja.
Someone out to stop me.
Ich sehe dich. Oh, ein schönes Hochzeitsfoto. Hüpf, Geralt. Schade.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Was? All diese Weisheit. Oh, und er schreit.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Was ist daran interesting, Geralt? Vor allem hast du es nicht vorher sehen können. Das war die ganze Zeit hier nicht so verbrannt. Da ist noch was? Do it yourself. Okay. Hoch. Okay. Als ob mich jemand leiten will. Okay. Warum? Geralt, willst du gerade mit deinen Fäusten bekämpfen? Also manchmal, ne? Okay. Ach, Menno. The wraith from the painting. Okay. Blub.
What the hell was that?
Oh, es brennt.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Ja, da ist sie doch.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
Ja, was hast du denn gedacht? Olgierd
You wish
ist
to
doch,
see her? Here she is.
ist doch schon uralt.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
Was?
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
Das war doch
You didn't
klar.
ask.
Das ist richtig.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
Oh.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Okay.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all.
Kann ich die adoptieren?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Was?
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Okay. Das ist ein bisschen seltsam.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
Das ist kein Grund, mich
She can't
anzugreifen.
hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
Hatte ich nicht mal so eine
It's
Geisterlampe?
no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Ja,
Good
danke.
dog.
Good dog. Good boy, Sirius. The goodest of boys. Warum läuft er von alleine? Hallo? Was ist los? Hi. Sagt jemand Hot Dogs? Nein. Good Dogs. Goodest of dogs.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Ach,
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching. A grave? Here?
du kannst dir gerne Hot Dogs machen, Viola. Ja, genau, zu den, wie heißen die? Königskatzen?
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
Okay. Das sind ja auch
Right.
nicht
I'll dig the
schon
grave somewhere else.
andere Gräber. Hoch. Sie hat gemalt.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Der Hund,
Did
ey.
Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Geralt sagt was Nettes. Nachdem er schon auf einer Hochzeit war. I didn't know Iris von Everett was a talented painter.
Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Das war doch nett. Place a sketchpad on the grave. Das ist doch nett.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her.
Okay,
Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest.
das war mal ein
Forget your
schönes
wrath,
Haus.
forget your grief. Show yourself.
Hi. So vertrocknet. Arme Frau.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you,
Die ist sehr groß. Okay. Sie malt mir ein Bild, wo die Rose ist. Oh. Okay.
should I follow you? All right.
Ins Bild. Ab ins Gemälde. Nicht dem Kaninchen folgen, Geralt. Ich hab wieder ein bisschen Bart.
What is this place?
Die Vergangenheit. Oh.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Okay, das ist echt schön. Bisschen Van
How do you
Gogh.
two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
Ist das so?
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Ja, aber wird ihre größte Angst nicht irgendwie sein, dass sie allein gelassen wird? Ha. Moment. Iris. Die war fast hübsch. Stranger. Okay. Sheila ist tot. Katze und Hund. Wunderschön. Steht da irgendwas? Nee. Nun. Hoch.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Okay. Restore it. Was ist das?
Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn.
Ist das jetzt irgendein Rätsel, das ich lesen und lösen muss? Ich hätte jetzt ihre Palette ihr in die Hand gegeben und... Ah, er liest, okay. Du kriegst den Teepot.
Probably not right.
Was? Okay, Trial and Error.
Perfect match.
Ja, und warum geht da der Teepot nicht hin?
Perfect match.
Was? Okay.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire.
Okay.
What do you think? Are you even listening?
Nee, er liest.
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly.
Oh, arme
Know
Frau.
what? Let's go inside.
Vollkommen ignoriert.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing.
Ja, er
Blissful,
will mit ihr
really.
ins Bett.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Aber wenn der die doch hinterher heiraten durfte, obwohl die doch dem Prinzen da versprochen wurde, dem Froschprinzen, warum ist sein Leben dann so schlecht? Was ist sein Problem? Muss ich gegen die Bienen kämpfen? Okay.
What is that?
Was ist was?
Another memory?
Was? Guten Tag, wer sind Sie?
No, a nightmare.
A
Ew.
fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
So langsam wird's ein bisschen Silent Hill. Ja, und wo ist er jetzt? Wo ist das Nightmare? Hallo? Hä? Ich höre was. Wo? Da ist was. Ew. Ach nö, es sind Spinnen. Müssen das Spinnen sein? Ekelig. Kann ich die nicht looten? Nein, schade. Gut, nächstes.
Another memory.
Hi. Search the area. Was ist hier falsch? Wedding Veil. Okay.
Wine cup. Just like the one Olgierd's holding. Tattered decorations for a special occasion.
Was ist das? Noch eins. Hallo, warum kann ich meine Witchy Sentences nicht einsetzen? Was ist jetzt falsch? Hallo? Ist meine Maus jetzt kaputt? Ha. Also, sie kriegt das Glas.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
Aha.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none.
Er ist
but
also
you.
aus Deutschland.
Only this moment could last forever.
Das ist aber nicht, wenn man
I shall see
heiratet,
what
sondern
I
wenn man in ein Haus einzieht.
But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly. Yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
my knight. You've seen to everything.
Mhm. Da sind die Spinnen, die ihr Glück zerstören wollen. Warum müssen es Spinnen sein? Können wir nicht den Schmetterlingen folgen? Ew, ich hasse Spinnen.
Ah, damn it.
Hoch.
Same figure.
Was? Ach so, okay. Na gut.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Wer hätt's gedacht?
Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
Okay. Wollten Sie
A
ein Kind
lavish
haben?
feast, trying to impress the guests.
Wollten Sie ein Kind haben?
Just
Das
a
hat nicht
little different
funktioniert.
than the painting. Castel Ravello, a Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Okay. Was ist auf dem Bild anders? Er guckt woanders hin. Da sind noch 2, 3 Gäste. Escape. Was kann ich anders machen? Muss ich die Feuer anmachen? Okay, das hinten ist nicht an.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
That's not all. Ja, gut, ich kann die Gäste... Hallo, ich möchte bitte hier Feuer anmachen. So.
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
Was? Okay. Sind das die Ophiris? That was not all. Okay, das hier ist auch angewiesen.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Achso, das war eine Frau.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
Wo ist der
They still
hässlich?
refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Ein Vertrag.
Banknotes.
Okay.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
Wie nett.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd,
Ach.
now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding.
Ja, ich fände es
A
auch nicht so
ruffian
geil, wenn
and
ihr
a
einfach
boor
meine
who
Schulden
keeps the
bezahlen
company
würdet.
of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Uh-oh.
Ugly bastard. So let's follow him. Don't like this place.
Boah. Hilfe.
The bedchamber.
Ich dachte, ich soll dem Ding folgen. Wo ist das denn jetzt? Was hast du angestellt, Olgierd?
Wash basin. Bloodstains on it.
Du hast doch nicht etwa ihre Eltern umgebracht.
Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel.
Hast du sie geraped?
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Okay, da ist noch was.
Rick's almost gone.
Interact. Na, er kommt doch bestimmt das hin.
What time is it?
Uh-oh.
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Ich wasche
Is
meine
that
Hände in
blood?
Unschuld.
Have you hurt yourself?
Nein, aber deine
Ink
Eltern.
stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Hast du aufgeräumt, Olgierd? Oder findet sie jetzt, was du gemacht hast?
Another blurred memory.
Da ist doch schon wieder irgendwas Blutiges da hinten. Ein Glas.
Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
Okay. Früchte. Huh.
She painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
Aha.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Was? Oh Gott, okay, jetzt muss ich es tatsächlich
Still not right.
komplett. Wie war das? Okay.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Living Tableaus. Ist das Stillleben? Goblet kommt in the middle.
Maybe on this side.
Apple war rechts.
This goes here.
Grapes on the left.
Fits, I think. Finally, just like the picture.
Ja, wunderschön.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
Ja, das macht's nicht besser.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless.
Okay.
I can tell something's bothering you.
Ja, wenn er gerade deine
I
Eltern
have a bit of
umgebracht
work
hat.
I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd.
Okay. Ach Gott, der ist so schwierig.
Olgierd.
Tür zu. Hi. Ich mag das nicht. Die schreien halt irgendwie auch wie echte Menschen. Irgendwas stimmt mit denen nicht, die mich da angreifen. Okay. Abgesperrt.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Okay. Die Arcane Arts. Ich bin durch ihn durchgegangen. So satanisch.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them. Then I can set out the candles.
Ja, weil es eine gute Idee ist, das zu rufen, was er da rufen wollte.
The gates of mystery. Between worlds.
Hast du eigentlich das Achievement, von dem du
Library of
im Chat
Occultist.
geschrieben hattest? Muss ich gleich mal noch nachschauen. Ich habe auch gestern noch irgendwelche Achievements bekommen, die ich noch nachschauen wollte. Das habe ich ja noch nicht getan.
Blood pacts or on foreign presences.
Summons a visitant. Aha. Ja, ist das jetzt das Ritual, wo er den
Tome about parleying with demons.
Caretaker gerufen hat? Oder die Katze und den Hund? Oder?
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
So, wo ist jetzt hier der Kreis? Und jetzt? Ha. Locked, ja. Was soll ich jetzt tun? Es werde Licht. Look around for candles and chalk. Ach, ich habe noch keine Chalk gefunden. Wo ist Chalk? Hallo. Da ist Chalk.
Chalk. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet.
Ja, haben wir doch gerade gelesen, dass es Blood Magic ist.
Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Back.
I need to think this through.
Stand in den Büchern irgendwas? Huch, warum ist das denn an? Ich habe doch irgendwo Books. Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, the spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of man. For there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies. Okay, ist das Ritual, wie er Rumpelstilzchen gerufen hat, oder was? The most powerful of the elemental spirits prove the most difficult to man to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet even the most adept of the magic arts cannot tame a genie, or merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. Stammelfort. Kann der nicht auch in der Serie vor? Auf jeden Fall steht da nichts. Da. The circle must be complete and eternal with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand firmly gripping the chalk. Since a stray step made through carelessness or the visitant's trickery can smudge the line, the circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant. Okay. Also, circle.
Alright, let's try this again.
Place candles inside the pentagram. Place candles on the vertices of the pentagram. Place candles on the circle surrounding the pentagram. Place candles on the vertices and the circle. Was weiß denn ich? Properly surrounded stand da, ne? Irgendwie sowas. Lesen wir es mal so.
This?
Was weiß ich.
Nope. Botched it, I guess.
Hast du gut gemacht.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Gut.
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Uh-oh.
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Zieh dir mal was an, Schätzchen. Ja, das ist gute Arbeit, die du da leistest. Ist so ein Schloss nicht ein bisschen fußkalt? Das kann sein, deswegen gibt es da so viele Kamine. Hä, sind die jetzt nicht doch auf den Spitzen vom Pentagramm, die Kerzen? Ich dachte, die sollen im Kreis sein.
Udiano feus. Soba camisa iada.
Okay,
Soba camisa e barasas.
Gesundheit.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee!
Okay.
Damn it!
Jetzt wird's interessant. Oh oh.
Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
Mit wem redest du?
I did not expect that.
Was muss ich tun? Wedel mit dem Gemälde.
Damn
Oder
it.
so.
Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Wow, du bist so ein Arschloch. Ja, ist doch klar, dass es dazu ist. Wo geht's rein? Vielleicht sollte ich mal meine Witchery Senses. Friere ich auch? Ich erfriere. Hoch. Da geht's rein.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father.
Ha.
So this is when he started smoking.
Wer? Olgierd?
A beer tankard. But there was vodka in it.
Aha.
Probably not right.
Ja, das so zu lassen ist wahrscheinlich nicht richtig, Geralt. Marriage contract.
Marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
We, the undersigned Iris Bilewitz and Olgierd von Everec, have agreed to seal our love in the marital contract to bind ourselves to certain covenants. Let this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy, that till death do us part. We shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, we shall each retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage, and additionally each shall keep any presents given by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she sees fit, with all costs related to the maintenance and upkeep of mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. Signed. Okay. Ist hier noch was? Ist hier ein Gemälde, nach dem ich Ausschau halten kann? Nein, schade. Ja, es sieht aber eher aus, als würde
Drained to the last drop.
der Gutste trinken.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Ist das so? Oh, da liegt noch was. Knife.
Covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter.
Okay. Hat er das Messer in der Hand oder den... Oh, sie ist auch da. Halt, sie ist da. Was macht sie? Okay, mit ihr kann man nicht interagieren. Ich würde ja raten, dass er den Marriage Contract da hat.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests,
Das stand
and...
aber nicht.
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Okay.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Gutes Argument.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Okay.
Father! Father! No!
Ein Monster.
Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Ew. Ist der Vater der Caretaker gewesen?
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
Ist das so?
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Einmal bitte... Ja, da wollte ich nicht hin, ich wollte Quen. Tür auf. Hi. Who are you?
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
Okay.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Okay.
Animal hair.
Okay, muss ich entscheiden, wer wo sitzen soll, oder was?
Single place setting. No others on the table.
Ja, er hat sie ja anscheinend hierhin verbannt. So dass sie nicht mehr
Claw
gehen konnte.
scratches.
Okay.
Small bowl. For soup, maybe? A large clay bowl.
Aha. Und...
A platter.
Wo kommt das wohl hin? Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Alle dürfen was essen. Hundi.
Think this was yours.
Kann ich mit dem... Okay.
Perfect match. You
Ist das so?
actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Süß.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
Ist das so?
Dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Oh.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Arschloch.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd.
Nee, anscheinend ist er
you
dir
out
ja
of my
egal
sight.
geworden und das ist das Schlimmste.
Olgierd von Everett failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance.
Arme Frau.
We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
Okay. Ich bin ein Kurator. Hallo Ibims, ein Witcher-Kurator.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. For I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at
Ew.
me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health and remember but the good times.
Boah, das ist eklig.
Olgierd.
Gruselig. Ew. Das hat echt ein bisschen was von Silent Hill. Oh, ist das eklig. Oh, ist das eklig. Oh. Ew. 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 So viele, ja. Kann ich jetzt bitte hier, dingsen?
As lifeless and boring. Any last words?
Okay. Aber dafür, dass sie so eklig waren, waren sie jetzt ein bisschen schwach. Oder bin ich so überpowered? Wird jetzt hier wieder schön? Hi. Hallo Iris.
You're not him.
Nein, leider nicht. Es tut mir leid.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Die arme Frau, ey. Die tut mir so leid.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
Ich weiß.
For Olgierd.
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Okay. Hallo Sadness, ich bin Geralt.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
Hello Sadness, my old friend. I've come for the rose Olgierd gave you yesterday.
On the day we saw one another for the last time. I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside.
Okay, danke.
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more.
Oh, my troubles seem so far away.
And I was held in a deep, dark
Das war zwar
sleep.
jetzt nicht so ganz das Lied, an das ich
Only
gedacht
now
habe, aber
have
ja.
I awoken, just like my beautiful rose.
Okay.
When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy?
Yesterday.
Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both.
Okay.
Olgierd will best Odin, won't he?
Nein.
Now tell me, how is my husband?
Doesn't deserve your concern. He pretends to be happy. Doing alright. Olgierd doesn't deserve your concern.
Shouldn't worry about him at all. He's no longer the man you loved.
Yep.
So his heart remains hardened. And did Olgierd mention
Warum
me?
hat sie jetzt die Rose in der Hand?
What did he say?
Not much. But I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Ich mag ihren Schleier. Jetzt habe ich mir einen Ohrwurm gemacht.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you. More than a
Ach,
memento.
echt? Geralt, sie hat's dir ja nicht gerade
I
gesagt.
remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real. And my eyes open wide and I recognize
Warum haben eigentlich alle so ein Problem damit, ihr Gesicht zu waschen mit verschmiertem Mascara?
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness?
Nee, du
Is it
wirst
the
einfach
void
nicht mehr
that
sein.
awaits?
I don't know.
Gab noch kein fließendes
I
Wasser.
don't wish to suffer any longer.
Ja, aber sie können sich ja eine
But I
Schüssel voll
fear
mit
there
Wasser
will be
hinstellen.
cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
Oh, das ist eine schlechte Wahl. Sie... I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all. Ich weiß nicht, also so von mir aus würde ich ja jetzt tatsächlich sagen, I can't take the rose. Aber das ist ja meine Aufgabe. I can't take the rose.
I can't take the rose.
Is it not what you came for?
Ja.
Can't force Iris into oblivion. She thinks and feels still, and she's no danger to anyone but intruders.
Look at her. Look at her world. She's doomed to relive the painful past eternally. Take the rose. Show her mercy.
Ja, aber ist das Mercy?
What should I do? What do you want me to do?
I do not know what I want. I'm so very, very afraid.
Why do you want me to take the rose so badly? Ja.
You too. You want me to take the rose, trying to convince me. Why?
We want to help Iris von Everett. And you.
Warum glaube ich dir nicht?
Generous demons? I don't buy it. Because you are demons, right? You
Der
were to
Blick.
serve Iris until the end of her days, and didn't come with her death, so you were sentenced to stay in the world of her torment for all time. Can't break the contract yourselves, so you need me to do it for you. If I take the rose, Iris will cease to exist, but you'll also be freed.
You're right. But are we wrong to want that? Our intentions are pure.
Sind es sie das?
We're but bit players in this tragedy. A performance has gone on too long. We can't help the mistress, and her fate no longer moves us.
Rude.
Can we be blamed for simply wanting to leave the stage?
Ich will wissen, was passiert, wenn ich ihm nicht die Rose bringe. Das wird mich jetzt, also das interessiert mich jetzt.
I won't decide your fate. I can't accept the rose.
Will you leave empty-handed? What about your task?
Rose stays with Iris.
So that is how it's to be. Perhaps in the years to come, another will appear to free us.
I don't know that you've chosen wisely. And though I feel no gratitude, I'll not send you away empty-handed.
Danke.
Look, the petal edges darken. The flower closes and I am overcome with sleep.
Okay. Was?
Good night, stranger. You must leave.
Oh.
The rose awaits outside this world.
Ihre Stimme ist
While
anders.
I descend once more into my dream of what was.
Olgid, I wish to be with Olgid, to gaze into those eyes the devil would be proud to have.
Okay.
Farewell.
Also es geht um seine Augen? Geht es um seine Augen? Ich weiß nicht, ob das die richtige Entscheidung war. Ich habe das Gefühl, wenn ich... Möchte sie ihn vielleicht selbst töten.
Got the violet rose there now. And Iris, ready to see her husband again.
Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass wenn man die Rose genommen hätte, dass sie halt, sobald man rausgeht aus dem Painting, irgendwie verdorben wäre. Okay. Okay. Gut. At the Alchemy Inn. Wo ist denn die Alchemy Inn? Ach, schon wieder da unten. Okay, gut. Da sind noch Fragezeichen. Das stört mich, dass da Fragezeichen sind, aber ich habe jetzt keinen Bock, noch mehr abzuschweifen von allem. Magst du wissen, was passiert wäre? Ja, ich mag wissen, was passiert wäre. Okay, da komme ich nicht raus. Da komme ich raus. Rose nehmen, bittet ihr Iris um, überreicht sie Geralt, auch wenn das bedeutet, dass die beiden Tiere danken für ihre Befreiung geben. Geralt eine Warnung und einen Tipp. Okay. Das war natürlich jetzt zu schnell. Anschließend verabschiedet sich Geralt und landet wieder in der Realität. Da er die Rose in seinem Besitz hat, ist die Aufgabe abgeschlossen, die Quest beendet. Die neue... Okay, was ein Mann sät. Ein Tipp zu Gaunter. Ja gut, dann habe ich den Tipp jetzt nicht. Wahrscheinlich irgendwie ein Tipp, wie man ihn besiegen könnte oder irgendwie sowas. Aber ich habe doch jetzt gerade hier die gleiche Quest. Whatsoever a man soweth. Wir ernten, was wir säen und so. Also ich denke, viel hast du da jetzt nicht verpasst. Ich glaube auch. Wobei mich sowas immer nervt irgendwie, dass es keine richtigen Entscheidungen sind. Ne? Also ich fände es viel cooler, wenn es halt so eine Entscheidung gewesen wäre, dass man die Rose nimmt, dass sie ja nicht von der Welt ist, also nicht aus der Realität und deswegen halt vertrocknen würde oder irgendwie sowas. Und man deswegen irgendwas anderes machen muss, um ihn zu überzeugen.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Okay.
Geralt, over here.
Arschloch.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
White locks.
Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Aha. Zeigt er jetzt sein wahres Gesicht?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
Ja, Arschloch.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
Was?
So, you were listening.
So
Indeed,
backt man
occasionally
nicht.
I find time manipulation irresistible.
Ich mag ihn einfach nicht. Nee,
Controlling
überhaupt
it
nicht.
offers so many appetizing opportunities.
Der ist so schleimig. Es ist
like
echt...
spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriate
Ew.
ghastly things.
You control time.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Das...
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions: length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width?
Warum nicht?
Come now.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Dim, also known...
Man
Not
of
what I'm
Glass.
asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do.
Nein.
In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
Ist er ein Genie oder ist er Rumpelstilzchen?
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are
Hab
you?
grad
A
genau das
demon?
gleiche gedacht.
Jinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Arschloch.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Ew! Ew! Ew.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting, had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness, just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen
Warum sollte
carefully.
ich das tun?
Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
War ich da schon mal?
Commotion.
Ja, da ist
Lilvani's
jemand
temple.
tot.
Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there!
Was?
Your friend, the medic. She were here.
She were
Asked that
here.
you look in on her.
Thanks.
War sie hier oder war sie nicht hier? Das war gerade ein Konjunktiv.
Folk, did you see? The bloke literally dropped dead.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Ja, fainted.
In blood.
Der faintete mit einem Kochlöffel im Auge. Arme Frau.
Oh, scoundrel.
Scoundrel. So, wo ist Shani? Shani will mit mir reden. Klar, passiert mir auch immer. Draufgefallen. Weg da. Oh, weg da. Shani? Hallo.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Ich weiß. Was?
What happened? Somebody break in?
Kriegen wir jetzt wieder was zu sehen?
No, just getting ready to move.
Gute Frage.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but
Warum so schüchtern?
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Okay.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Huch, schon
Couldn't
20
turn
nach
'em
10.
down. Just say no.
Ich bin immer noch nicht fertig.
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Don't go.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for?
For me.
The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well,
Keine
I
sexy Time.
abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Ja.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have
War
never
die
stopped me. You know
Academy
that.
nicht geschlossen?
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Okay. Eigentlich ist es ja spät.
So how are things at the academy these days?
Ich will
You
dieses
mean
dumme
since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Quest
Might be all it
abschließen.
is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver
Morgen
ones
ist doch
stayed,
Freitag.
but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses.
Das stimmt.
Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Ja,
Always do.
1%
So don't
Hirnkapazität. Gut, wir folgen noch Shani und wenn wir dann so weit sind, dass wir zum Tempel gehen können, dann machen wir Schluss.
Halt! By order of
10%
King
kriegen wir schon noch hin.
no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Tabelle abschreiben.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in.
Wird schon funktionieren.
She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
Decent. Nee, wir wollen nicht stehlen, wir wollen nur wissen.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
Ja, das sollte man besprechen, wenn man vor denen steht,
Don't know,
Shani.
but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Das haben die jetzt auch gar nicht gehört. Kann ich nicht da runterspringen? Hoch. Scheiße. Shit. Gut, dass es gespeichert hat. Ich bin so sehr an Assassin's Creed gewöhnt, wo ich ins Wasser springen kann. Huch. Kriegt man ein Achievement für den dümmsten Tod. Lass mal nochmal versuchen. Ja, Arschloch. Ninja-Rolle. Muss ich da jetzt hinschwimmen? Ich will da nicht hinschwimmen. Ah. Huch. Wie gut, dass da ein Boot steht. Jetzt habe ich auch Lust auf Erdbeerrolle. Erdbeerrolle, das hat mein Mann heute auch schon gesagt. Bofrost kam heute und er meinte, er würde gerne so eine Biskuitrolle bestellen. Ich hasse Drowned Dads. Geht weg. Jetzt zieht er wieder sein Schwert automatisch. Warum ist die nur voll Gluten? Kann man ja auch ohne Gluten machen. Was? So unauffällig.
Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Warum rufst du aus dem anderen Fenster?
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story.
Was?
But we've done well. Professor Shakesock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
No
Been
shit.
a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
Sherlock.
It was nothing. Really. you'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right.
Nix darf faul sein, Viola. Faul sein gibt's nicht. Ach. Hat er gerade gesagt, gather from both sides? Ja, lass mich hier mal durch, hallo. Bitte lass dich töten. Sag mal, geht's noch? Warum zieht es so wenig ab? So.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Ich weiß nicht, hat Sherlock uns ein Fenster aufgelassen? Wahrscheinlich ja. Lockt. Wo kann man denn hochklettern? Da ist eine Leiter. Wie praktisch, dass da eine Leiter steht. Es gibt keine Rollenrezepte, nur als Torte. Wie traurig. Dann musst du wohl eine Erdbeertorte machen. So. Klopf, klopf. Ja, nicht das Licht ausmachen. Du sollst das Fenster aufmachen hier. Kann ich da Axi benutzen? Was ist Axi? Nee, Art. So. Klopf, klopf. Okay, das war ein bisschen zu heftig, glaube ich. Huch. Wo geht's runter? Da geht's runter.
Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Okay. Das Buch habe ich, glaube ich, schon 15 Mal gehabt. Das ist nur ein Stück von dem, was ich weggeschossen habe.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream.
Ja, oder du hast es gerade hast ihn gerade zerstört, Geralt, als du da...
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Ich mag's doch nicht, hier die Bücher zu lesen. Diary of a what? Fire Swallower. Okay. Ei heftig angeflüstert. Was? All die Bücher. So. Da ist sonst nichts mehr. Also gehen wir mal runter. Jemand hat einen Spiegel angeschrien.
Franco? Is that you?
Die Bücher.
Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Sehe ich aus wie Franco?
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get?
Okay.
Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out.
Was?
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter old Dim. Evil incarnate.
Ja,
He didn't send
das
me,
ist er.
but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah.
Gleich fällt das ganze Haus zusammen,
Could be.
weil ich
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody.
Dings
That's the phrase.
Art
Protective. When
eingesetzt
I
habe.
cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult.
Ja,
Living
das ist mir
experts,
bewusst.
that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Das ist jetzt so eine Geschichte, ne? Ist derjenige, der die Atombombe gebaut hat, schuld daran, dass sie eingesetzt wurde? Oder nicht?
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
Ist das so? Du stehst in einem Dingskreis.
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends.
Okay.
I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back
Der geht da im
thousands
Kreis
of
rum, das
years
macht
in
mir
many cultures, under many names,
Angst.
but always as
Geht
evil
nicht über den
incarnate.
Kreis
In
hinaus.
this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims.
Ja, ich weiß.
And thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him or die.
Ja, kann ich nicht.
Alive. Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Wenn er schon anspricht, ne?
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly.
Okay.
He smiled.
Gruselig.
Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me.
Ja, klar.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction.
Irgendwie shady.
Guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured?
Ja.
He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her...
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any
Und wer war
wish.
diese Wandering Witch?
His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim. A meeting.
Gott, wie
at a
lang ist denn das
crossroads.
noch hier?
A wish. A pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir.
Ja, das war ja
Olgierd
eigentlich zu
chose,
erwarten.
and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, no. Deduce, Witcher. Odim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Okay.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Okay.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Ja, aber er hat gemerkt, dass er seine Frau nicht mehr lieben kann.
His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want.
Ja.
All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Okay, das klingt, als könnte ich wieder nur die falsche Entscheidung machen. How can I get rid of this mark?
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Und wer war das?
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear.
Ja, und
Why,
jetzt
it's
bricht das
pleasant
Dach ein.
itself.
Sag ich doch. Okay. Das ist ein pathetic death. Das ist sehr pathetic. Was ein Tod. Oh Mann, ey. Ernsthaft? Ernsthaft? Also wirklich. Da. Ich wollte Gaunter. Wo ist Gaunter? Ich habe gerade nicht geguckt, was passiert. Es ist das Dach eingestürzt oder der Balken, den ich angeknackst habe. Der ist runtergefallen, aber er ist nicht daran gestorben. Er ist auch nicht daran gestorben, dass das Bücherregal umfällt. Nein, er stolpert über eine Flasche und knallt sich den Kopf auf eine Kante. Wo ist denn jetzt Conjure Dim hier? Mhm. Keine Ahnung. Ja, schön. Wie unglücklich. Ja, unglücklich. Also das war wirklich pathetic. Also, wow. Da war ich schon mal. Da muss man so weit reisen. Okay, cool. Nicht cool. Dann speichere ich hier mal. Es tut mir leid, dass es jetzt zu lang geworden ist. Dann haben wir hoffentlich das nächste Mal das Finale von diesem Quest. Von dem DLC. Ich weiß, dass es irgendwie eine Möglichkeit gibt, dass man mehr Punkte bekommt, indem man beide irgendwie bekämpft, aber ich habe keine Ahnung wie. Und ich habe keine Lust, es nachzuschauen. Also wird es nächstes Mal einfach wieder ein blindes. Ich bin gespannt, kann mich nur noch schlecht daran erinnern. Ja, wir schauen mal, wie wir Rumpelstilzchen besiegen können. Jo. In dem Sinne, danke fürs Zuschauen. einen schönen kurzen Restabend. Gute Nacht, einen schönen Freitag und ein schönes Wochenende. Es geht am Dienstag weiter bei der Viola. Eventuell geht es auch schon am Montag weiter hier. Das sehen wir dann. Steht noch nicht fest. Jo, bis dahin. Ich drück den Knopf. Bye.